So once again, in Shaka Senkoma Obibia Wenya Browsher right here on this particular platform, Pinax TV. So we reported some time ago, I think just some few days ago, Sir Prophet Nigel Gaisie, information here to he has been invited by police. The whole thing was a pre-arrest in the sense looking at what happened to Abronye. There was a possibility police before invite so need be some questions and police first an invitation man say bra na ye no one bon komo and a bra nebe boy with investigation o call need be so okay I dare say and I can yana when way out here bring evidence. If you are unable to provide the evidence, the police is going to lock you up. They are going to lock you up and the next they are going to proceed to court. Now Prophet Nigel Gaisie information in Sakai just few days ago, if you're not Kasani camp, but it suggested say or no Nigel Gaisie, police for I invited and the Ghana, the criminal investigative department as the Accra headquarters, no, or my inviting for a question and also interrogation. So the big question is what has he done? Now, Prophet Nigel Gaisie, Eddie can leak information them as some NDC station and bigwigs, and basically he told them about the intention of the Ghana police to invite him, and they tell him to come to their quarters. That is coming Monday 28th of February, for question near there. So the big question is what and why are they calling Nigel Gaisie? And Nigel Gaisie said when he queried that, they told him that they are questioning and as they are inviting him based on the 31st night prophecies. Based on the 31st night prophecies he gave. In fact, when I heard this, I was like, really, Ghana police, are we serious? We have a whole lot of things. Look at how armed robbers are attacking people. Look at how crime has skyrocketed. Look at all of these things. Important issues always here can't answer. And it's like we are just arresting a section of people. I myself, even though Nigel Gaisie, I'm not a big fan of him, I saw no importance of this particular arrest. So, we showed me earlier, if any said story, and I said, story I'm here, that I said emphatically, the Ghana police has better things to do. The man did not mention Ghana. Umofia. Do we know Umofia unless you go and read things fall apart? So why from all of this question and so? And I also saw it to be an intimidation in regards to intimidating NDC people or the opposition in this country. Looking at the fact that for the past years, they've been arresting a certain kind of people only. Look at the trend. Captain Smart, now NDC. Bobby Ansa, NDC. Asepa Boss, NDC. Oliver Baka, Vomowo, NDC. And now Nigel Gaisie. So it is clear that all of this threat which is going on perhaps indicates we NDC near and that is not the Ghana we want to build, because I said again last time, if we are going on this particular trajectory, what will happen is if NDC gets into power and people like us support MPP, whilst MPP is in opposition, they will come and arrest us. They will come and arrest us, and that is a trend you are setting. So I was not really happy. That's why for the past weeks and so, I've said certain arrests of certain journalists, it doesn't make sense. Come on, president, Obise president, it doesn't make sense. So currently we have news about this particular same Nigel Gaisie. The good news is Ghana police have listened to us. And then they've sat down to really assess things, and they've realized, Sebing, this invitation doesn't make sense, hypocritical. Here now, Nigel Gaisie should just go and do. Once he did not mention Ghana's name, once he didn't emphatically direct the message to a person, or he hasn't abused any person's right, it is only clear, sir. We let him be and focus on the Ghana police duties. And I'm very happy, sir, IGP Dampari has thought through and see, sir, this whole invitation thing. So currently news are becoming a page say Ghana police are inviting Nigel Gaisie. They themselves have backtracked on the invitation. The Ghana police themselves have backtracked on the invitation. This apparently was also confirmed by Nigel Gaisie on his Facebook wall. But Nipa Bako Amenu Kasi reacted to this particular issue. Now, he is the former Deputy Information Minister, FLS Kwachu Fusu. State is see, finally, common sense is being applied following a decision the Ghana police have decided say they are going to rescind the invitation to the founder and the leader of the Prophetic Hill Chapel International. Now, according to the former deputy minister, said the police in the first place should not even have invited the controversial, your friend is saying, pastor and a prophet in the first place over the prophecies he gave. In fact, I myself also side with a year Ofosu Kwache. It doesn't make sense. And what about the MPP prophets who also vehemently said something about MPP? Then you have to go after all of them. And according to this particular Felix Ofosu Kwache, who happens to be the former deputy communication minister, I was hearing that common sense has prevailed and the Ghana Police Service has rescinded the invitation to Nigel Gaisie. There shouldn't have even been an invitation in the first place. But describing the actions, of the Ghana Police, say the overzealous attempt to regulate speech and prophecy, Felix Ofosu Kwache called on the police to back down on such a venture. They must back off from the overzealous path of seeking to regulate speech and even prophecy, he added. Honestly, I think it's true. Because Australia trajectory of the arrest of Ghana, it doesn't make sense. See, I will make the America, if you like, unsubscribe. It does not make sense. Say, Obise President Jakoto Asase a state property. Why won't the president's wife come and talk? Then the person is arrested. Obi said the president flew in some expensive private jets. And then in Babi Ede, private jet to Kwankwa Bruche. Why would the communication minister come and debunk them? The person has been arrested. And all of these arrests, some of them, not all of them, some of them don't make sense. That is why you've seen people like Kweku Baako coming to say, we are moving on to a path. It's like we are going back to the Rawlings era, where concerning and against a particular political party or against a particular sitting president, you'll be arrested. And that is not a trend or threat you want to set in this country. Because, trust me, you've seen Rawlings in power, you've seen Kufuor in power, you've seen Atamos in power, you've seen Mills in power, and we've seen Akufo-Addo in power. All these people in power since the First Republic, all of these things, as you try, the incessant arrest after we democratically electing an official Rawlings, the First Republic, those things change. So why bring the good old and the bad old days now by arresting people? Say, why can't Semaphore be home? If they do that, it means yes, so perhaps you can't Semaphore Mahama, they need to come and arrest us. Yes. If MPP is not in power, they'll come and arrest it because you guys are setting the pace and they'll follow. And this should never, ever be condoned. In a way, say we need to speak against it. And this is why people like Felix Ofosu Kwache, even MPP Franca said B, Kweku Baako and top journalists are saying, hey, Ghana, please hold on. There's free speech. Unti come out for Kasabwa and show me. Or don't mind why the last thing we want is for you to arrest people complaining. Say and this is what is currently happening. So it's a very great thing which is happening now. Menoka say Nigel Gaisie. The good news is Nigel Gaisie, the arrests are now, and as the reported invitation coming from Ghana Police was finally backtracked, and this is a good thing. We'll give you more updates as all of these particular cases unfold in Ghana.